something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now Atlanta starting five. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Young to the paint. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Holiday with the ball. Young's there. Porzingis finds White. And it's off from three-point range. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Here's Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Here's Johnson. Outside Young. And out of bounds.
Come on. Not bad, though.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. They kick it out to Porzingis. Rebound Atlanta.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Offensive board. The kick out to White. Takes a three. Capella with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's White. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Shoots from 14. No good off the glass.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender.
Damn, he finished that shit wrong.
It's with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Uncovered. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Johnson. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there goes Murray, a serious leaper.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. On the take. Ooh, he's looking comfortable.
Damn.
Three.
Jason
Hell
Tatum's
no.
hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics make a switch. Warford's checked in. And the Hawks make a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. It's stolen by Holiday.
Oh, wow.
It's a one-on-one situation. And there's White.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray against Horford. Boston with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
White, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They're not not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Celtics making their last shot. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Brown against Hunter. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Come
Way too many
on,
empty
man.
possessions for them.
Porzingis for 3. Capella with a rebound. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And here are the Celtics. They're on 14-4 run.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Capella finds Johnson. Outside Murray. To the inside. Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Ben. Hauser passes to Tatum. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
So it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success to... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. They had a Kongwu, the duo inside. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested in the past. What comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, boys. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Young, the pass to Bay. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Back to Tatum. The 3 is up. And Bay pulls it down. And the Hawks shooting just 21% from the floor. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to...
I want you to do all that.
He has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Horford pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Got a hand on it.
Man, you just back my
In the latter
shit.
part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Tatum from long range. On the wing, Tatum. 4-3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Okongwu, no good.
I missed
It was
that.
a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Outside Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Cornette. And Holiday subbed in for Hauser. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Matthews.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And that one's good. Young.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Left side, Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. High post Young. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, the Hawks far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Kept alive. It's Brown on the wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hunter against Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. And the change for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Trae Young. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Come on, man.
Look out below.
That was
Jaylen
too
Brown
bad,
off his
dude.
feet in a hurry.
There's 47 seconds left in the second. The Hawks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. White with the steal. Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And stolen by Brown. Holiday has the open look. Boston again missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray for 3. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. Stolen by Capella. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You look at the Celtics. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Celtics.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. White on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Nice move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Atlanta ball.
And a chance now to see which shooting guards led the way with their scoring in the last month. Fourth, DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, the absolute best of the best at the shooting guard position. I mean, they can score the ball and flat out dominate defenses.
You know, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Down low. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. White's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led the game at one point by 20.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Young. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to White. Jacks up a three. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Murray passes to Capella. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Johnson. Murray for 3. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
Holiday against Young. Holiday up top. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And check out Murray making trouble for the defense. They just couldn't keep up.
Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Trae Young. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Here are the best on the boards. The league's best rebounding teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Baby, I got some spare
Atlanta's
key too.
gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bogdanovic up top. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside Holiday. Here's Cornette. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Murray passes to Bey. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Bay's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, man, Murray not hesitating to put on a little show at the defense's expense.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good on the bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Murray, outside Bogdanovic. To the middle. Here's Bey. It's blocked. There's there's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Here's Matthews. Yet to see a basket. Hey, no good. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Deep. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Atlanta, Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. It's stolen by Okongwu.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic. Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Now here's Tatum. And blocked. That was careening off the glass. And up the floor again for the Hawks, running the court. And it's Young to the rack.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
The Celtics with the lead. Cornette passes to Tatum. Atlanta with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets his shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities
I was lost in the sauce. Damn.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Young on the drive. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Holiday. Rebound, Trae Young. Young's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. Hauser passes to Tatum. Shoots over Bey. And Bey pulls it down.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Ow!
Checked in for Boston. Left side, Tatum. Launches the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in
Oh,
each
yeah,
half.
so close. Oh, again, I still got time.
Atlanta. Changes to Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the strike. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. It's Brown on the wing. Hunter covering. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Capella. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Steps back. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Johnson against White. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Shoots over Capella. Porzingis misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Here's Young. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oh, here's White on the drive. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Out of bounds. Hawks ball.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter for 3. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. To
What
take
you
the
got
lead.
going on, bro?
To tie it up.
No!
The kick to Hunter. 3-pointer. Capella, the pass to Young.
What's man doing? What he supposed to do? I ain't mad at that. Oh, no.
Back to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This team is close to be making those kinds of errors.
And Boston calls time here. They lead by 2. 1:19 left in the game. Here's Holiday. Off the inbound. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Three-pointer
You
goes
ain't
down.
sick, bro.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising higher from three-point, and it is on target.
Young against Holiday. Here's Johnson. Count it!
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Johnson with it, now guarded by Brown. Murray passes to Young. On the wing, Murray. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Yeah, and it's on Murray now. I mean, if you handle the ball a lot, you have to get your free throws down the stretch.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Boston on offense. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Possession ball game, down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
It falls! And that one brings him within 1.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Wasn't enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive guys because the defense doesn't want to
Here's Hunter. Here's Young, driving inside. And a huge shot to tie it up.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And so it's Boston with it. Brown. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. And he...
No!
Chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the
Hell no!
Called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Ticks left in the final quarter. On the wing, Murray. White with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Oh, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.